Good evening, everyone, and welcome to CommanderCraft. It is our pre-release showdown night, so hope everybody's having a good. Whoa, that was a dog. Still a dog. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. We're live here playing the Precons tonight. It's one of our favorite nights, New Capenna Precons. So basically, what we do here is every time a new set comes out, we go ahead and we play it. We lock ourselves in. We say, hey, we're not going to alter these decks. So luckily, this set there were 5. So we have each of us playing a different commander tonight. We are joined, of course, by my awesome co-host. And before I even do that, let's just say this. Hello, Flights 2. It is good to see you. They are our sponsor for CommanderCraft. They're located in Albany, New York. They have an awesome store. They have it's almost a museum in some regards. I mean, they have some cards going back all of the way. Crazy Dave is crazy and he's cool. You guys got to check it out. magicthegathering.net. Flights 2, thank you for sponsoring the show. Aramis, my friend, how are you?
I'm not playing an Azorius deck, so I can't get mana screwed.
Yay!
I'm totally tempting fate there, though.
Yeah, I don't think you're playing blue at all.
Nope.
Interesting. All
but
right.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Well, and Huertas is rating us with a party of 4. Huertas, thank you very, very, very much, sir. We do appreciate it. So, and it's funny because Huertas, how are you, sir? He's also one of our players tonight.
I'm doing good, brother. Can't wait to play these new Capenna cards.
Very cool. We're very, very excited to have you here. We're very thankful that you're here. We are also joined in an audible role. We were going to have Ian in for game 1. However, something probably came up, so hopefully he can make it in for game 2. So slotting in from our second game slot, Nick, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you doing today?
Very good. Now listen, Nick, you do not always have to give Aramis the win. Like, you could try to give the win to other players. So, or even yourself. No. And if you didn't watch last week, that's where that's from. So let you know, Commander is a 100 card singleton format of Magic the Gathering. You choose a commander. It has a color identity, the 3 pips, either on the top right or in the rules text. Whatever color is in those places, that's only colors you can build your deck out of. We start life at 40 because there's 4 of us. And you play down until either 3 are dead, or you get everyone to take 21 commander damage. The only way to get eliminated is your life total goes to 0, or you take 21 commander damage from a single commander. Combat damage, we should say. So that being said, like I said, we are playing the new Capenna Precons. So why don't we kind of go through and tell people what we're playing tonight? So, Huertas, what do you got for us? You're muted. You're still muted. Like I saw you pick the card up. There you go.
Pierre the Pulverizer. He's a legendary creature, Rhino Soldier, and I like it. He puts shield counters when he enters the battlefield. I think that's super neat.
I cannot disagree with that.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Nick? What do you got tonight?
I'm playing Kanto Mayhem Diva. Basically, all tokens, everything tokens.
Okay, that works for me. Aramis, my brother, how about you?
I'm going with a Jund deck tonight, so I am going with Henzi Toolbox Tori. It's a double rogue, gives all my creature spells with mana value 4 or greater blitz, and then my blitz spells cost 1 less for each time I've cast my commander from the command zone this game. So, maybe some cheap blitzes, get some value out of creatures dying, and that looks to be what this deck wants to do.
And since we had Nick in for game 1, I had to call in audible, so I have my unsleeved deck here. I am playing And Hello the Painter.
And hello.
And hello. He is a legendary vampire assassin. Death Touch, the first instant or sorcery spell I cast each turn, has casualty 2. Means I can sacrifice a creature with power 2 or greater, and when I do, I get to copy that spell and choose new targets for the copy. All right, so we're going to get things going here right now. We're going to switch the shot, and then we're going to go up to the dice, and we're going to find out how many times I'm rotating the screen. So you can see in your right-hand side there, you have a little chat box going up on the side of the screen, and that is basically going to tell you as soon as I hit the button how many times I'm going to rotate the screen. And I do that so that it's always fair and honest. So I'm rotating a D3, and I'm rotating the screen once. So now I have to switch screens because, yeah. All right, randomizing once. I do not like this randomization. I'm going to do it again. All right, so Huertas is going first, followed by Nick, followed by Aramis, and then followed by me. So we get to mulligan first. Guys, let us know if you're mulliganing.
I am keeping.
How about you, Aramis?
It's risky, but I'll keep it.
Now, don't get salty if you get mana screwed again, because you said that.
Well, right? I said I'm not playing Azorius, so I won't get mana screwed. But like I said, I was tempting fate.
This is also a risky keep, but I'm going to keep. What about you, Muir?
This is risky, but let's do it.
Yeah, what the hell? It's Precon
right.
night.
What the hell? It's Precon night.
Mine is for not the viewers. Risky. It's actually
there'll be no mana crypts. There'll be no mana vaults. There'll be no mana crypts. We're good.
Oh no!
All right, take us out, sir.
All right. Do we draw for turn as the first player commander? Okay, it's been a while.
That's your commander.
Cool.
Oh, I will. And I am drinking a District 9 anniversary photo, a lovely triple IPA, 10% alcohol by volume. So see you guys tomorrow. I'll be making awesome plays.
So playing normal.
Yeah.
We should all just put one land turn. We should all put one land down unless we have a soul ring.
Soul ring.
Oh, really? Nice. Sure. Oh, yeah.
Alex, I'll take stacked deck for 1,000, please.
Whatever, Mr. Soul Ring once a month. No, Mana Crypt Soul Ring once a month.
Hey, by the way, Nick, I would move your command zone because it looks like your graveyard.
Yeah. I will play a Mossfire Valley and pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Or as you can see, untap, upkeep, draw. All right. I will play a beautiful basic island and pass that turn.
I will draw for turn. Play a forest.
That it?
And that's all I got.
Draw. I'll play a Mossfire Valley. Tap all to play Kit Kanto.
Oh,
nice. Wait.
Wait, no, you can't. Wait,
you can't do that.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, he totally can. Soul Ring taps for 2. Spend 1 to add green red from the Mossfire Valley, and 1 white. That's 4.
Oh, okay. Kanto. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Enters the battlefield. You get a citizen token.
Yep.
Well, shit.
Don't know why.
To commander. So blurry. Yeah, your camera's like wicked blurry.
I know.
There's probably a focus control somewhere. You just gotta find it.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
Make sure there's no bodily fluids on the lens, you sicko.
I will play a Kestic Wolf Run. Tap that to tap the Mossfire Valley for a green and a red. Spend the red for a Soul Ring.
There you go. I fixed it.
There you go.
That's much better. And then spend the green, tap the Soul Ring to cast Explore. So I can play an additional land this turn, and I draw a card. So I will draw. Don't have an extra land, so I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Swamp. Tap 2 for a Dimir Signet. Turn.
Oh. Nothing to untap or upkeep. All right. I'm going to play a Prairie Stream. It comes in tap unless I have 2 or more basic lands, and so therefore it's not tapped. And I
Is
will
that it?
tap for an island, a forest, and 1 to play Primal Empathy.
That's a good one.
And that's it.
That's a good one.
Draw. Forest. Tap this plains for Mossfire, and then Forest. Champion of Lambolt.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw. That actually kind of helps. I am going to pay a colorless. I am going to basic land cycle my Ash Barrens.
Nice.
I will search up a basic land, put it into my hand. So I'll grab a swamp. And I'll end up playing that. Not generally a lot of shuffling with the precons, but it does happen.
Yes.
And Ash Barrens is a good one there. So play the swamp. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring. Tap the Mossfire Valley for green and red.
John Sutter, thank you. He re-upped his Patreon.
Nice. I'm going to spend 3 of that to cast a Garruk's Uprising.
Oh, shit.
So I don't control any creature power 4 or greater, so I don't draw a card, but the creatures I will play from now on will have trample, and whenever I play a creature with power 4 or greater, I will draw a card, and I will pass.
I can deal with that,
Very
but
nice.
I need people to be friendly to me. Draw.
It doesn't actually really do much. The Primal Empathy is just as threatening as this right now.
Don't counter all my shit like what's his face did last week, and I won't come after you.
Hell, the champion of Lampolt's probably the scariest thing here.
Yeah, Will Strider with a goat.
Not yet.
No, but I mean it's the potential scary.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nick came out firing hot too.
Yeah, turn 2 commander. That's not a bad thing. What?
No.
What are you talking about?
I didn't say that wasn't bad. Never
Hey,
said
by the
that.
way, welcome Legend Successor. Welcome Parasite X. Very nice to have you guys.
Turn goes to me.
Yeah.
Cool. Untap it. Keep and draw.
For those of you playing at home, notice Papa will miss 2 land drops.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you're nice to me, I might give your things +2/+2.
That'd be nice.
We'll play
I've been nice to you.
Karn's Bastion here. Let's see.
Do some proliferating.
Yeah.
Could catch your commander.
Well, the proliferate. Oh yeah, and that.
God, proliferate with shield counters. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not scary at all. Said no one at this table.
Yeah, we'll tap a plains and 2 colorless to play Resourceful Defense. All right, and gonna pass my turn.
Yep, just clicking to try to see what that does.
It's not
Why does that come up as a topsy-turvy?
I got a spirit mantle.
I got
really?
Kabir Evangel. Now I got
freaking out?
Arc of Blight.
I got a
There we go.
topsy-turvy. It
Oh,
was an
it's one
upside-down
for him.
card.
He can pay 4 and a white to move the counters onto the enchantment, and then move counters from wherever he wants to.
Yeah.
All right, untap,
It's a great card.
draw.
Card.
Exotic Orchard.
Oh,
It's
it's
in my
like an
adventure
Ozolith.
deck.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Except you pay a lot more to do it. Ozolith is automatic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh, he's counting. That's bad.
Okay, when a card says choose an opponent twice, can I choose the same dude, or do I have to choose 2 different?
What's the card say? Choose an opponent twice?
It says choose an opponent, you do this, and then under that it says choose an opponent, and you guys do that.
I think you have to.
I believe
It does,
you can
if it
choose
doesn't say choose another, you can do it twice.
I believe you can do this to the same
I'm
one.
in danger.
Right.
All right, so I want to float one, use one to tap this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forest. Sylvan Offering.
Let's see the. Let me see the card.
Yikes.
That's not Feud Killer's Verdict.
It says
Ooh,
choose
yeah.
an opponent. You and that player each create an XX green tree folk creature token, and then do it. And then choose an opponent. You and that player each create a 1/1 green elf warrior token.
And you're choosing me twice because you know I'm so far behind.
So
Dang,
that's
Nick, that's
1,
sweet of you.
2, 3.
That's why you're my favorite.
4. So X is 5.
Yes.
All right. So who are you choosing?
You have a fucking Garrick's Arising, but you can
Yeah,
give
Gareth's
counter-
Uprising is bad for him. Giving him a 5/5 is not a good thing.
Well, it means I draw a card.
Yeah.
You get he'll get 5
And
1/1s.
trample.
Yeah,
He'll
it's a
get
5/5
5
trample,
1/1.
but whatever.
Yeah.
You want me to get the 1/1s? Or I mean, you can pick whoever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
Oh, it's you get either the 5/5 or the 5 1/1s. Okay.
Or so you could have someone get both.
Okay.
Look, Nick, I've already got tokens that I can write on. I'm just saying, man.
Because
I'm
you get
ready for
them
this
too,
moment.
Nick. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get the
I'm
elf
ready for this moment,
and the
man.
tree folk.
you get 5 elves and a tree folk.
Yeah, you get 5 elves.
Yeah, I just don't think I have that many tokens, so I'm gonna use dice.
That's a lot of elves.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem. His board state just went sideways.
That's in my Freya deck. My Freyalise deck.
So who are you helping out?
He could put 1/1 counters and then move them as belt, and then you
Yeah,
guys
I would not give him the
You would.
5/5.
Yeah, don't give me
Oh,
the
it
5.
doesn't
Will
create-
is your best target, honestly. I
It
think.
does not create a 5/5. It creates a 5/5. It doesn't create a 1/1.
It creates
or
a
0/0.
5/5 and then 5 1/1s.
Right.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have counters to move. If you give him a
No, but-
5/5.
No,
He
but
will.
he can.
I will
Just
have
his-
counters. It'd
Yeah.
be
His one
way too
enchantment will
dangerous.
give them counters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Will's
who
your
you
best
who are you
target.
choosing? Doing me twice, man? Come on, man. Come on. Help a brother out.
I'll give you the 5 1/1s, Will,
Okay.
and then Aramis can have the 5/5.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, let me see. I'll make that be the 5/5.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This
But
is
on
gonna...
top of that,
Now he wipes the board. And he
No,
gets
he
a
wipes
life.
the board, right?
He does fumigate. And he gains a life for every creature.
So
killed
that
this
enters the
way.
battlefield. That's going to trigger Garrick's Uprising. I will draw a card.
Yep.
she's going to get 6 counters on her.
Ooh.
So now creatures that are 6 or lower cannot block champion.
Can't block creatures you control.
Any creatures you control.
So all of your creatures can't be blocked by creatures with power 6
Wait,
or
why?
greater.
Yeah, it's getting 6/1/1.
Oh, so 7 or
Jesus.
greater, actually 7 or
Yeah,
less.
Yeah.
7.
So anything with power 7 or less can't block any of your creatures.
Oh wait, I got the +1.
Oh
counters.
no!
So then these can't attack. But this can.
Your commander can too. I think.
Your creatures are unblockable right now.
Oh
for
yeah.
all intents and purposes.
I'll swing.
I think that case
What?
just gave me herpes.
What
What the hell?
That's a good ringtone, I guess.
Alex, I'll take inappropriate mute times for 1,000, please.
Oh, he is gone. He left the room.
That's
Someone
cool.
clip this.
I mean,
Jesus.
somebody needs to clip that moment. I don't know where we are in the
Let me
stream,
see.
but somebody clip that shit.
I'm trying. Let me see. I'll find it.
Alex just gave me herpes. Oh.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
gonna
just
kill
weird.
my family.
What is your Apple ID? She needs it to take your info off the phone.
The password?
Herpes 2022 exclamation point. oh God. Oh, I needed that. I understand that I am a child. I am a man child.
I'll do 7 at Murderous, 3 at Aramis, and 1 at Will.
Wow. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, my
3
brother.
commander.
Okay, found the clue.
Okay.
And you took 7, Wirt.
I figured I was going to be taking some type of damage.
All right. Are you done there, Nick?
That's turn. And I do now have 6 creatures, so if you want to attack and you want it buffed, let me know.
Oh, was any of that commander damage, by the
No,
way?
I took the
No.
commander damage.
No,
Okay, all right, cool.
What's this?
honestly, never tap that way. I understand if I die now. I deserve it.
I'm going to sack an elf because I don't think Aramis is going to swing at me with the 5/5 and scry 1.
Well, I mean, it has trample, so you wouldn't be able to trump it anyway.
Well, he has 5/1/1s. Or had 5/1/1s.
He's got a 5/5, 5/1/1's unblocked. Mortis just took a huge hit.
Oh, yeah.
You got to swing at Nick, Aramis. You got to hit him with his own creature.
That
Oh,
would
wait, he
be
has a
funny.
5/5, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I can even... let me know when you're going to combat.
I'll move to combat.
Alright, since y'all want to come at me, I'm going to tap 2 elves. It can't hit me now. It's +2/+2 and trample.
I wasn't going to attack. I totally wasn't going to attack.
Do I not have
But now
another
it's-
elf? It
But it's
didn't come with
goaded. It's goaded, so now I have to attack.
No.
I wasn't
I
going to
don't have
attack.
another elf token, so I'm just going to use this.
It's all good.
Those are
Proxy
my 2
way.
tapped. I have 3 untapped.
So gains 2/2 and trample until end of turn.
And
Jesus.
it's also goaded.
Nice.
I'm not going to swing at Muertes because he just got nailed. So I mean, I'm going to have to swing at you, Will, with a 7/7.
I'm going to block with the
7/7 trample.
I'm going to block with the Woe Strider.
Uh-huh.
On its way out, I'm going to sacrifice another elf, scry 1. Put that at the bottom. Sacrifice another elf, scry 1.
Yeah, you might as well get some value out of
Keep
those.
that I think that's what I want to keep on top, don't I? Got to read it. Nope, put that at the bottom. Sacrifice another elf, scry 1. God damn it. I'll keep that on top. All right, and that's that. So
You'll take 5 trample damage.
yep, nothing I can do.
Yes, I had to attack. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so second main. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I'll tap out. I'm going to spend the green and a colorless. Or maybe not. Hold on. Do I need to do that? No, I'll just end up discarding cards if I do that. I guess what I'll just do is nothing and pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I had no idea that card was coming. Nick, I love you, but this has to happen. I'm gonna feed the swarm.
Which thing?
I gotta hit the champion, right, guys?
I would say probably, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta hit the champion.
It's only cost you 3 life.
Yep.
Nothing I can do about that.
Going to combat. Any actions before combat?
Nope.
Not by me.
Oh. That'll be my turn then.
I just mean, like, if I can keep a 5/5 from coming at me,
Right.
I'm okay with that. Well, 7/7 hits.
Upkeep and draw.
Now, can I do that to my creatures as well?
Why would you go
Let's
your own
see.
creatures? But yes, on each combat, it says I do
To
believe.
give them +2,
Well, no,
plus...
you can only do that on your combat.
Oh, on
yeah.
each player's turn,
You tap
At the beginning of combat, on each player's turn, you may tap up to 2 untapped creatures you control.
when you do target creature that player controls. So during your combat, you can give one of your creatures +2/+2. Yes, but
Yes,
but
and you goad it; it can't attack you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it somehow gets stolen, and there's like weird extra combat-y stuff that happens, I'm sure there's some weird corner case where a creature can attack during somebody else's combat.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right, playing Fortified Village, but it comes in tapped. All right.
I'm kind of mana screwed.
Yeah, you are.
No red.
Gonna tap a forest and 3. And play Forgotten Ancient.
Nice.
Yeah.
I forget what he does.
He's a good card. Whenever anybody casts a spell, he gets a +1/+1 counter, and at the beginning of his upkeep, he can move any number of counters from that onto other creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
counter
his
deck.
enchantment.
And he can move it wherever he wants.
Yep.
Turn?
Yeah, because I don't have the highest creature on the board. Go for it. Oh wait, that's an upkeep.
I'm just gonna move these all back.
What happened to your 5/5?
It's right there.
No, his 5/5. Oh, Aramis had it. That's right. He didn't get a 5/5.
Oh no, yeah, I did.
Draw.
He just got the 7 damage to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Temple of Triumph. I'm gonna scry one. I'll keep that on top. Good thing you killed Champion, by the way, to be honest.
I'm aware.
Scoot Swarm.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a bad day.
You get a +1/+1 counter on your Ancient there, Muertes.
I do. Awesome.
Whenever anybody casts a spell.
Oh, that's right. The creatures
Not
count
even
as spells,
successfully.
correct?
Yep.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. I grab my dice. I'll be right back.
Yeah, probably should
Turn.
Ace. I like that turn, Nick.
On your end step.
Okay.
I'm thinking here. I'm going to cast Terminate on the Forgotten Ancient.
Interesting.
So it's going to get a counter. Then it'll die. And then since it dies, the Resourceful Defense will trigger, and you can move the counters onto another permanent you control. So you can put the +1/+1 counters on one of your enchantments.
So that you can move it later.
Right.
Muertes, you there? Oh, he went to get his dice.
All right.
And you're muted, Muertes, just if you're there and you're back.
So I'll wait for him.
I kind of like that I went a little old school playmat tonight, man.
I just bought it, so I had to play this playmat.
I don't blame you. That's a great playmat. I thought about playing my Jinkataxis, but I'm like, We got to make a CommanderCraft playmat because CommanderCraft's a different show. We got to have somebody design a good logo. Like, I could use the logo we have, but we don't have any art with it. It's just words.
It could be just like a big block of letters. CommanderCraft will play Sol Ring on turn 1.
Yes.
Nick cans Aramis the game. No.
I've only done that once.
No, you do it like a lot, dude. You've done that like twice or 3 times. You've had the winner of the game.
No. I purposely have thrown the game once.
All right, hold on. Muertes,
So I terminated your Forgotten Ancient.
You killed him?
I did, but what happens is that you do get a +1/+1 counter on it first.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll die, which triggers the Resourceful Defense, so you can move the +1/+1 counters onto something else.
Like your remorseful defense.
like the remorseful defense, so
Oh,
you can move them
okay,
around later.
cool.
So you'll have 2 3/1/1 counters.
2, yes, 2.
2, okay, 2, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So then I'll untap for turn and draw.
Yeah, that was a little too powerful, dude. I can understand his reasoning there.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Riveteer's Confluence.
Nice.
And I'm going to choose the mode Riveteer's Confluence deals 1 damage to each creature and planeswalker I don't control 3 times.
Wow. Wow, that
So every creature I don't control takes 3.
yep, that's gonna be him and him. Bye now.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Didn't even want to swing. You had a swing.
No, I'm
Untap.
assuming Nick's gonna be mad and he has a 5/5, so
All
keeping that back for tradesies.
right, another swamp, which is so what I need right now. Boy, I hate doing this. Drawn from Dreams. I'm going to look at the top 7 cards of my library. I would have rather copied that shit. Put 2 of them into my hand and the rest of the bottom of my library in any order.
Looking for that red source, I'm guessing?
Looking for that red source, sir. You have read my mind. So that is obviously going to go in my hand. I don't have to reveal either. Let's see. What do we got? Wow, this is like a that is an interesting. This is some interesting stuff, boys. I think I'm gonna count on the mana gods to give me something. So I'm gonna put that. That's gonna end my turn.
Oof.
Well, I've already played a land.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. So you have 7 cards now?
I have 6.
Okay.
Jessica's will, please?
What?
I said Jessica's will, please?
If only.
I don't think it's in these any decks.
No. You're up,
No.
Muerte.
All right.
All right.
Untap, upkeep. I've got no creatures and draw.
Still no sign of Ian on the Discord. That sucks.
Gonna play.
Ian, if you watch
Counts.
this later, man, we waited, man. We were hoping.
All right, what do we got here? Man.
No, I'm Will. Just remember, Aramis did that to you.
Oh yeah,
Feel
no, it's
You're
fine.
feeling a certain way about it, man. I'm just saying.
Gonna tap 3 and a force to play Slippery Bog
When wet.
Bonder. Right.
I should put that over here so that my hand doesn't go across my keyboard. Oh, dude, why would you play that on your turn?
Whenever a permanent, oh, I have to pay 4 to move the counters. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I might have.
So yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm aware this. I feel like you should have held that, man. It's got flash for a reason.
Does
But
it?
it's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it put hexproof counter on a creature. You have to put a hexproof counter on a creature.
And it already has hexproof. If you want to walk that back, we allow walk backsies. Because that's a
trick.
Yeah, that's
okay.
The fact that we all know it exists, I mean, you lose a piece of it, but I'll let you walk that back because I mean you get nothing from that.
I'll walk that back. That's my bad. I did not
It's all
read that
good.
bottom part well.
You gotta stop smoking before the game, man.
Look, I popped an edible before, my bad.
I called it. I love it.
You did. I'll just do some setup then. Pay 2. Play Swift Boots.
There you go.
All right.
And he put a 3/3 out there anytime you want.
Don't want to. You can still have enough mana to catch your commander if you so chose too.
I do.
And your commander's pretty large and in charge, man.
Yep, I guess I'll do that.
He comes in basically with a shield counter.
He gets the shield counter? I thought it had to
If
be
you want
another
to,
creature.
it's just target creature. You can put it on himself.
Oh, well then, yeah, let's do that. I read that wrong too. Shield counter.
Where it is edible during the game.
My bad. There we go. Shield counter. While I look for the real one.
Is that
Or
turn?
be like me
Yep,
and
that's
drink.
Okay. Going to play a mountain. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for getting rid of that scoot.
4. Kanto.
Hello, kitty.
Oh man.
This in.
It's
Idol
another
of-
creep. Yep. You get a great
Idol
citizen.
Oblivion.
Yep.
I made a token, so I'm going to go ahead and tap it to draw a card.
Feels so weird playing cards without sleeves.
Oh, it's criminal.
But I'm a smooth criminal.
Yeah.
Nikki, are you okay? Are you okay?
I said
Are
turn.
you... Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't hear him. Yeah.
None of us heard you.
Untap. Draw.
Now, Nick, though, our listeners are going to want to know, like, is your family member with herpes okay?
Oh my God.
It's clip now. It's a Twitch clip forever.
Yeah. Is that? Tell me that wasn't your mom, dude.
It was.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
She was cleaning something and she walked in and said that. And I was like, thanks.
That's awesome. I'm gonna play
It's
a
your
forest.
mom one of these days, man. Play an Aramis. It's your shit.
Yeah, we'll tap 6. And we will play Atali Primal Storm.
Oh, for
Ah!
fuck's sake.
And I'll draw a card from Garrick's Uprising.
I love that card.
And Nick will send the 5/5 your way.
You didn't tell me you were going to combat. I could tap 2 creatures to where that does come my way.
You could.
You know, Nick, that's kind of like sending it my way. That's a very unfriendly thing to do.
I don't care. I don't want a 7/7 coming at me.
There's only a 5/5.
Well,
He's
now
a
it's a
6/6.
7/7.
Yeah, now
Oh,
it's
he's
7/7.
The token. It's the token that he hit.
You know, to be fair,
Oh.
you did hit me with that once.
I did. So I guess I'll send this one towards Mortis.
Okay, and what does it do? It's just
7/7 trample.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it through.
Okay.
I mean, you could have blocked it and your creature would have lived.
Yeah, but he still would have taken trample damage though.
Yeah, I would have taken trample damage.
Well,
So
what's your
that's 7.
creature though?
3/3.
3/3.
He's a 3/3. He's the commander too. I need him for a minute.
That's all I got. Pass.
2, 3, 4,
All right.
5, 6.
Untap. Upkeep. And herpy. I mean, draw.
Oh shit!
Go fuck yourself.
I can't. I'm sorry. I wish I'm only Irish. I don't have that ability.
Man, this is
So many
just
women
like
have
playing
told us
commander
that.
in
Told me that.
person. Did you get a land there, buddy?
I did. Atali is scary.
Oh yeah. It was in the first Dino
Yeah, it was.
commander deck, right?
Was there a dinosaur commander deck? He's been reprinted a few times.
The first one that got popular when Ixalan came out.
He's been.
Hey, you can play your commander finally.
I can play
That's
my
true.
commander, and that's what I'm kind of thinking about. gonna keep that, obviously. And he's gonna be pissed. It's not gonna make friends and influence people, that's for sure. Yeah. I think I'm better off.
Does his Lady Gaga theme music turn on when he gets on the battlefield? Alejandro.
It's on hello.
It's on
On-
hello. And my son's name is Alejandro.
On
Yeah.
hello.
Oh, okay.
All right. I will pass my turn.
Cool. I will untap.
I have just had a
upkeep.
rough run here.
The biggest creature on the field is a 7, right?
6/6.
Yeah.
So yeah, so bigger than my 3/3. Cool.
Yep,
And
so you
draw.
get a plus.
You get a
You can
counter.
move.
You get a
can
plus
move.
1/+1 counter.
He gets a +1
Yeah.
counter.
Yeah, you don't draw. You draw a card only if you have the highest creature. So since you didn't, you get a +1/+1 counter on
Oh,
Your
on
on your commander.
there
yeah.
we go.
And you can move counters to it. You could move the counters beforehand, and it would have had.
It would have been
it,
a 5. It still would have been the
Yeah,
biggest.
it costs
it
5.
would have been the biggest. Yeah.
All right. So let's see what we're gonna do here.
And Nick's out of tappable creatures. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
It's a 4/4. I will block it with my 5/5.
Not if he moves
That's
it and
true.
makes it a 6/6 and gives it swift foot boots or
True.
something.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do that. I need those. So 2. No, it's just 1 to equip.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you still can move counters. Wait, does it give it shroud? Or does it give it hexproof? Okay.
Hexproof and haste. The haste doesn't matter. I might as well swing at someone. Let's see.
I didn't recommend the only player with 40.
I tried to attack him, but it didn't work.
No.
You know what? I'm just gonna hold what I got. All right. Pass turn.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Control. Castle Embreth. One, 2, 3, 4. Plains Green. Camaraderie.
That's a good one.
That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna gain 1, 2, 3, and draw 3, and they're gonna get 1/1. And a 1/1.
Yeah, till end of turn. So he gains 3, draws 3, and his creatures get +1/+1 till end of turn.
Not what I needed from this draw.
Well, you could tap 2 creatures to give your 5/5. Make it a 9/9.
Passing turn.
No.
Okay, untapping, drawing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I am going to play Spine Rock Knoll. That is Hideaway 4. Let's see, what do I want to hide? Oh, I'm going to hide that.
You've got to hide your love away.
So I'm going to shuffle these up. Put these on the bottom. I am going to go to combat.
Atali.
Tali is goaded.
Yep.
Well, that's still not right.
Okay, I'll send the 5/5 at Nick and the 7/7 8/8 trample at Muertes. So Atali's going to trigger on attacks. Each player exiles a top card of their library. I can cast any non-land cards without paying their mana cost.
Plains.
Command tower.
Okay, I can't cast that.
Soul Ring.
I'll cast that.
Oh no.
And I'll cast Industrial Advancement. So let's see. I'll just do this to know that I have 2 Soul Rings.
You know, you kind of suck, Aramis. I needed that.
Sorry. So Atali's heading towards
Me, right?
towards Muertes.
Yeah, Muertes.
And the 5/5 is heading towards Nick.
Already took it.
And he's a 6/6.
He's an
8/8.
8/8
He's an 8/8.
with trample.
All right, cool. I'm gonna flash in the Slippery Barber.
Okay.
Bob, yeah. When she enters the battlefield, put a hexproof counter. It's not gonna matter for this. Then move any number of counters from among creatures you control onto that creature. So I don't think this.
You move the shield counter and then it stays alive.
Wait, that's not what the Boggart.
That's
the
not-
Binder does. That's what the move any from among creatures you control onto that creature. So whichever creature you put the hexproof counter on, you can move any number of counters from other creatures onto that. So you can move any number of the
so
plus
I
and plus
put the
ones with
hex-
shield.
Yeah, I put it on her.
Okay.
So if I put the shield on her, she won't die from this combat. That's
She wouldn't die. She wouldn't die from damage.
You'll still
Cool.
take some damage from the rollover, but
Yeah, you'll
Why-
still take
Yeah.
trample. So you're moving both counters over,
Yep.
How
So the
many-
shield
how
and the +1/+1.
and
How
then
many lands do you have open?
how many
Hmm?
lands?
Before
I
you
have-
cast, how many lands did you have open?
Oh,
He had
before I
5.
cast it, I had 5.
So what? Since she already comes in with hexproof, why don't you just pay to move the counters from?
He
He
doesn't
only
have
has
enough.
one
He doesn't
left
have enough
over
mana
now.
to. do
Yeah, I
both.
wouldn't have had enough mana. So the way this works is I put the hexproof on her, which does nothing, but it allows me to put the +1/+1 and the shield on her.
thereby letting him only take 4 damage.
Yeah,
and
I'll
nothing
lose my
dies.
commander, but that's it.
Unless you don't block with your commander, you just take the damage.
Oh, that's
Or
right. She can soak it all.
Well,
right?
she can
She
soak
can soak
block it,
all
or
but
use the
4
shield
of it.
counter.
4 of it.
You'll take 4, but 4 is
Yeah,
better
you
than
know what? We'll do that.
All right, so the shield counter will go away. You'll take 4 trample damage.
Cool. Yes, sir.
See, so now I have a lot more mana than I thought I was going to. So Nick took 5.
Mhm.
So I will follow up with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 mana now. Jeez. 1, 2 of it is green. Okay, so I'll tap both Soul Rings. And I will cast a Life Crafter's Bestiary. I will spend the last floating mana +4 to cast Bellowing Marauder. That is going to trigger the Garruk's Uprising. And I'm also going to pay the extra green for the Life Crafter's Bestiary, so I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then I have 2 triggers at my end step. First one's going to be the Bellowing Marauder. Each player loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-token creature.
You're losing 4.
So I'm losing 4.
4.
And then the Industrial Advancement, at the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a creature. If I do, I look at the top X cards of my library, where X is that creature's mana value. I may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, and I put the rest in the bottom of my library in any order. I am not going to do that. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw. An island. Actually, I'm going to take the island back. I'll put path in. That's smarter. Oh, yeah. That'll work. I'm going to tap out.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast River's Rebuke. I'm going to target Aramis, and I'm going to target Nick.
You can't
What's
target
this
both of us.
I can target both of you because the first instant sorcery. I have to
Casualty too. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely you, Aramis. I want my soul ring back.
You want your soul ring back?
I want my soul ring back. Damn
You
it!
can have your soul ring back.
Like that was heartbreaking. I mean, I don't have enough mana to cast it, but damn it. It's hard in a pre-con night to have my shit go across the table. All right, turn.
Yeah, why?
Your
All
turn,
right.
where?
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I still don't have the most powerful creature power on the board, right?
So you
Nope.
put counters.
Cool.
+1/+1 counter on something you control.
Unless you spend the 5 to put it on something to make the 4 a 7 or 6/6 still not powerful enough. Oh wait, no,
that
then
was
it would
fine.
be.
Yeah.
Then it would be because your 7, the other 6/6 is gone.
That's true.
You could spend your mana now if you don't have mana. Then you could spend that, move the counters over.
Oh no, I didn't have enough
Okay.
mana for that.
Okay.
So I'll just put a +1/+1 counter on her then. Another one. Right, and then draw. Ooh.
Herpes.
Not herpes. No,
I'm gonna swing at you relentlessly if you keep saying that.
I know. I don't mean
1, 2,
to. I
3,
can't help
4.
it. It's funny. It's not my fault that it's funny. You'd be doing it to me if Wendy walked in with that. How many people throw shoes at me?
Yeah, I did not
Do
get a
it.
land. Yep. So gonna tap out. Gonna bring a bribe taker on the field.
Oh shite.
The fuck?
He has trample, and when he enters the battlefield, for each kind of counter on permanent you control, you may put your choice of a +1/+1 counter or a counter of that kind on the bribe taker, and I am going to opt for hexproof.
So you're gonna do well, he gets it as well, so you're not moving it onto it.
Oh
Right.
no, but she already has hexproof in her text.
Yeah, but she still has a hexproof counter on her.
That's right, because it will come into effect later.
And
Okay.
then which if you're not choosing to do the other ones are going to be +1/+1 counter, so he gets those too.
He gets
Yeah.
+1s as well?
Yeah, he
Yes.
gets 4 +1/+1 counters.
Oh shit.
For each kind of counter. Well, each kind, not 4 +
Oh,
1.
each kind. So he gets one.
Yes.
He'll get 1 +1/+1 counter.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right, that makes more sense.
Sorry.
No,
If you had the
it would be
shield
broken
still, then you would
otherwise.
have got the shield. Yeah.
Yeah, he would have
Yeah.
gotten a shield one. Yeah. So he's a 7/7 trample hexproof.
Yep.
Gosh, dang it.
Carnage Tyrant. It just took a while to come out. What do we have for blockers?
Huertas has a nice wall now.
Yeah,
I have a 1/3. Aramis is wide open because I.
Yeah, but your 1/3
basically-
has death touch.
And it has death touch, yes. And Aramis is wide open because I rebuked him.
I guess just keep in mind that I've only been attacking you because I had to.
Right.
Oh no, you're fine. And then Nick, you have a 5/5 or a 6/6?
A
Got
5/5.
5/5.
And he cannot make it a 7/7. So
Got it. All right, I will pass a turn.
I was like, I don't think he wants to send either of those things on me.
No, I don't want him to die.
Draw. I'm not getting anything.
Come on, Soph, I need no man's ball.
Not a panorama.
good card.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Tap. Sandworm Convergence.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh shite.
I'm gonna kill my dog.
Creatures with flying can't attack you or planeswalkers you control, and he gets a worm token at the end of his end step.
5/5 worm token.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I'm not going to end step just yet, but if I do this, can I still draw the card?
Yes,
the token
because
comes in?
the trigger happens at the beginning of your end step, so the idol will still have seen it. So after that resolves, it's still your end step. You can still activate abilities.
You get
Okay.
to choose the order in which they go on.
I am then gonna sack that because I need to shuffle. I keep drawing lands.
Well, the idol's not a triggered ability. It's activated, but he still has the chance to do things during his end step if they're instants.
I guess
Right.
I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. So I'm going to go get. I don't care. We'll do a forest.
No sign of Ian.
Hi. 6. 6. See, I need no man's bowl.
Sorry, family's feeding the animals. Gonna go to end step.
So you get a worm.
Yep, gotta find the worm. Did it not give me a worm token?
It will. It might be on the back of the other token. Check one of your other tokens.
What I'm doing?
They're two-sided. No, I mean the ones on the field even. There it
Worm,
is.
and then I'll tap idle to draw a card.
There you go. All right, so my turn.
Yes.
Okay, untap. Draw for
See,
turn.
this is
Not bang it down the stairs. Can you bring me the bowl?
Blow, 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 blow. Okay, I'm trying to rebuild my board as best I can.
Soul
Soul
Ring.
Ring.
Knight to pawn 7. No, not playing
Yes.
Life
Becky
Crafter
said yes.
Bestiary.
I know we are not playing chess. I haven't played chess in a long time, actually.
You should have played chess while you were at Glenmont.
I did.
I didn't.
I can do that. There we go.
If only Seaborn used this in this deck.
And then I'll
Right.
cast a Glittering Stockpile.
I forget what that does.
Gives them treasures.
Taps for red, gets a stash counter, and then I can tap and sacrifice to add X mana of any color where X is the number of stash counters on it.
Gotcha. You could do that once right now.
Right, it sacrifices it.
Yeah. So, I mean, if Muertes
No,
wants to start proliferating my stash counters, that would be pretty cool.
No, I mean, he could add a stash counter to it right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could, yeah. I'm going to actually just move to end step, and I'm going to have to discard to hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look
6,
what
7,
you do, Benson. You make enemies.
That was not my fault. To be fair, his guy had to be dealt with.
I mean, it was kind of only temporary because he's going to come back.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard Evolutionary Leap and Industrial Advancement.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 for Soul Ring.
How do you get that back? Doesn't it, since it went to
Goes
exile,
to my owner's hand.
I thought it
Yeah,
goes to
it wasn't
graveyard.
it wasn't a token. I just cast it, so it was the actual card.
Oh.
And he rebuked me, so it returned to his owner's hand.
Okay.
Hmm. I'm going to cast Rekindling Phoenix.
Nice, nice.
Aramis, what does that do?
Whenever it dies, he creates a 0/1 elemental token, and at the beginning of his next upkeep, he can sacrifice the token to return the Phoenix to the battlefield and give it haste.
Thank you. Well, it can't come
So,
at me, so I don't care.
It just keeps coming back, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and cast Deep Analysis, draw 2 cards.
You don't want to casualty it?
I don't have anything to casualty. It's casualty 2.
Casualty the Phoenix.
Yeah, you know what? I am going to casualty the Phoenix. You're right. And you know what, Aramis? Because I was mean to you. It's target player draws 2 cards. My friend, draw 2 cards.
Okay. You get the
That's right.
token.
Yep. That's what I
actually-
do for you.
See, Benson, technically
Yes.
you go through stages, so I could make you attack and lose your commander.
You could make me attack and lose my commander, but I don't think you're built that way.
Well, no, you would just attack Aramis so he doesn't. So you
Right.
don't.
Turn. Or, well, going to combat.
Just go. I'm done. I was joking.
Turn. Did I play a land?
Cool.
Wait a second.
Untap,
Did I
and
play a
then
land? I did not.
I get to draw a
Oh,
card, correct?
Yep, you got to draw a card because you have the creature with the highest power.
Yes.
Abigail, can you?
Cool.
Yes.
So that's the upkeep and draw, right?
Yep.
Man.
You needed to remind Mom like that second.
You need to remind your mom. Never mind, I can't say because Nick said he's going to attack me every turn. But those of you out there know what I'm talking. I'm talking in code.
Yeah, I hope you know. Thank you, Mom. Since you said herpes and that Benson is just coming at me this entire time with it.
That case is nasty. I need a rabies shot.
Don't forget, remind her that I used to be your staff member.
Don't know if rabies shots work that way.
Yeah, I don't think that's how they operate.
All the animals.
All right, so we're gonna proliferate, I think.
Ooh, will you proliferate Aramis's?
I don't have any stash counters yet, so I'm not
Well,
going
you
to
can
do
do
it
it right now.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, who would be a good?
Nobody else has counters. Yeah, nobody else has counters right now.
And Aramis. Oh no, Nyx isn't even a counter. Yeah,
Oh, Nyx isn't a counter. Oh,
no,
damn.
it's just a marker for the power toughness.
Yep. Aramis got rid of all my stuff with counters on it.
I'm very happy.
Actually, no. Actually, technically, Benson got rid of the only thing you have with counters on it.
This is true.
It's not my fault, man.
I killed everything else.
So how does this work with no one else having counters? It just
You
doesn't.
get to proliferate.
You proliferate anything you want that has a counter on it, and if it doesn't have a counter, then nothing happens. But you can proliferate all your stuff with counters.
Yeah.
So you can give your bog bonder another hexproof counter, another +1/+1 counter, or neither, or one, or just one. Same thing with the bribe taker. Same thing with the resourceful defense. So you can put another +1/+1 counter on the resourceful defense.
They're all my extras are in the car.
That bribe taker's huge.
So
another +1/+1.
If you want to go to the car, you can. Yeah, go ahead.
That's that, man. She's pretty.
You do have to tap the Karn's Bastion though, if that's what you're doing.
Which one?
You have to tap the Karn's Bastion in order to proliferate.
Oh yeah, that's right. And tap it. Yeah.
Bring me my lunchbox and the soda, and then I'll give you the charger.
And I think that's it, right?
If somebody can hit someone other than myself for 7 damage, I can deal with the Sandworm Convergence.
And the Sandworm Convergence is in it.
Do they have to do that combat damage, or
they just have to be dealt 7 or more damage in a turn?
The player, or just
the player?
What's his beefiest card?
5/5.
He's got a couple of 5/5s.
So so does he have to hit me for that to go through?
Well, your things have trample,
just
right?
a player, and one of my opponents has to be dealt 7 or more damage.
Yeah, so it has to be combat damage.
Well, or direct damage if there's a burn spell that deals 7.
Whereas I'll let you do 7 to me if you guys leave me alone, because I'll be going down to 20.
Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah.
So you're going to combat.
Going to combat.
7 at me.
Yep.
It's an 8. It's an 8/8, right?
No, it's an 8/8. Sorry.
I'll take 8.
Cool. So I'll wait till the end of your turn to do it.
All right. That's all I got.
Okay, so on your end step, I'm going to tap the Glittering Stockpile to add a red, which gives it a stash counter. I'm going to cast the card that I was hiding under the Spine Rock Knoll. It is a Woodfall Primus. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-creature permanent. I'm going to blow up the Sandworm Convergence.
Come on.
That card's super scary. And this is a 6/6 trample with persist. So if it dies, it returns to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter.
Nice.
So it also helps him.
I hope you know.
Because that's a card he can swing with next turn.
But help you out.
Yes, but Nick, Sandworm Convergence is kind of like hi,
You getting a free 5/5 every turn is kind of gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed that so I could take.
Well, Nick, you can make him pay right now. Welcome to your turn, sir.
Thing is, I still can't do shit. I gotta cultivate.
Well, if you ate more fiber.
That's taking a shit, not doing a shit. Why do you take it anyway?
Yeah.
Because I don't
You're
want it.
leaving it. In the words of Carla, you don't take a shit, you leave a shit.
Abby, in that side pocket of the lunchbox is a charger. You can take it.
Aww.
Picked up and grabbed one plugged into this thing.
Oh yeah, no, that one's staying in the car.
Jesus, how many people you got living there? It sounds like your house is a clown car.
For better or worse, that mountain.
No, what you doing, Nick?
And where is it?
Where one land tapped, one land into his hand.
I'm looking for the fancy planes. That's what. Oh, it's already out. Oh, they're already all out. All right. And then planes. That will come in tapped. And
Well, he's fine. He's just searching his deck.
I know.
you're fine. I will fucking swing at you.
Goad something.
Are you kidding me? How bad do I now want to get just isolate? I'm going to isolate the audio. That's going to be a drop of his mom yelling she has herpes. Oh, shit.
Orzhov Advocist.
Ooh.
Yes, good card. And you have all of our attentions again. That card just has a whole... I think out of the 5, that's probably the best deck.
Okay.
Turn.
Alrighty, untap.
Oh, he's going to go with that 6/6.
Draw.
No shit.
See, this is where Muertus, I wish you could proliferate. Put a hexproof. Oh, no, it doesn't let you move a hexproof to something you don't control.
Tell Aramis to stop doing big beefy creatures.
Yes, in other words,
Says
tell
the person doing big beefy
to
creatures.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I've played was a 5/5.
You've got a potential Eldrazi sitting there.
Right.
Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to tap the Kessig Wolf Run and the Mossfire Valley to cast.
Well, looking at the
Rampant
time,
Growth.
though, I don't think we're going to get a game 2. That's okay, though.
What do I want to grab? I think I want to grab a...
I mean, I guess I could just start swinging.
You could. You got some big dudes.
Yeah.
You don't have to, though.
I'm going to grab a Forest. That'll enter tapped.
That's what here's the thing. The Precons, the reason we do this show is they're all pretty well, matched.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Do we have another Precon show in June? Are there 5 Wednesdays in June? There are 5 Wednesdays in June, so we'll have another Precon show in June.
Nice.
Yay.
The 5th Precon show, the 5th week Precon show. I think that's a great idea. It happens like 3 or 4 times a year, and it lets everybody kind of play decks they have lying around.
Don't have enough green to do all of that, do I now? So
I found my stock deck.
Oh dear.
7.
No, see that I might make an exception to that.
It's stock.
It's like
even
the
has
stock.
the promo
it's like
cards.
the stock Atraxa deck. It's like Jesus.
Yeah, I keep all my commanders stock. It's fun.
The tap
Here he
5
goes.
for the Bellowing Marauder.
Hey, welcome back.
The
The Bellowing Mauler.
Mauler, my bad. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already played I have not played a land this turn, so I will pay the green to draw a card for the Crafter's Bestiary. It is not a land, fortunately.
We all have to sack creatures or lose 4 life.
Yeah, well, I'm moving to combat. If you goad my Primus, I'm blowing up something of yours.
Oh, so you don't want to lose it?
No, I mean, I don't care if I lose it. It's gonna come back. If you goad it, I'll attack somebody that can kill it, and then when it comes back, I'll blow up something of yours. That's all I'm saying. I mean, go ahead if that's what you want to do. I'm not gonna stop you. Just saying there's consequences.
Like, I don't know, the Eldrazi artifact? Why do you have to tell him these things, Aramis? We could have lost the damn Eldrazi artifact. You just would have ended up with a 5/5.
I can just sacrifice it to the Bellowing Mauler if I wanted to.
That's true.
No, I won't go nothing.
Send it
Okay,
all
I will
here.
go to end step. Bellowing Mauler will trigger. Each player loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-token creature.
I'm losing 4.
Yep, losing 4.
Sacked.
I lost 4 as well. And I have to discard a hand size.
All right. Untap.
Nothing
Upkeep.
can be goaded.
Welcome back to Rekindling Phoenix. He's back. He's happy to be here.
Dodgy
He's
Jalopy.
rested.
And we will discard World Shaper.
Yeah, no flyers. Do you, Nick?
Nope. Literally the only reason why I wanted that champion was so you couldn't attack me.
I'm going to play Commander Sphere.
Since, I haven't been attacking this entire game, I didn't think it was going to go that quickly.
Going to combat. I'm going to send 4 in the air at Nick. All right, so he's taking it.
I have no flyers.
Tap 6. Or Maestro's Confluence.
Are you going to casualty that?
And I'm going to casualty that.
All right, let's see. What are we doing?
All
Return
right.
mono instant sorcery to graveyard. Target creature gets -3/-3. Goad each creature target player controls.
So you have 2 of those.
And so I'm obviously the first Maestro's Confluence. I'm going to go to each creature all of you control.
Okay, yeah. So that's the first one you're doing. Well, actually, if you copy it, you have to choose the same modes for both copies.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Well, then I'm not going to
because
do it that way.
the modes are chosen before the spell goes on the stack.
All right, so I'm gonna goad, and then I'm going to a -3/-3.
You can choose different targets for the copies, but you can't choose different
Right.
modes.
And I'm gonna return Rivers Review. All right, so first one I'm gonna do is because it's gonna do it twice. So I'm gonna do each of these once.
Okay, so one monocolored instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. That
Rivers
happens
Rebuke.
first. Target creature gets -3/-3 till end of turn.
That will be what's the power and toughness on that thing?
You can't target the Bribe Taker or the Bog Catcher or
Right.
Bog Bonder.
Or the commander, he is
Oh
Swift.
yeah, hey, you can't target any of Muertes' stuff.
Nope.
Right. I'm actually gonna target the Mauler. Scares the living heck out of me, and I'm too low on life, so I'm gonna target the Mauler.
Okay, he gets -3/-3, and then
And
goad each creature
then
target player controls.
And I'm going to go Nick.
Okay, so Nick has to attack next turn. And then the second one, return a monocolored instant or sorcery.
I'm going to return Feed the Swarm.
Target creature gets -3/-3.
I am going to again hit the Bellowing Mauler.
Okay, that's dead. And then goad each creature target player controls.
And I'm going to goad you, Aramis.
Okay.
And then I am going to go ahead and spend a black and a colorless to destroy. I'm going to use Feed the Swarm, and I'm going to destroy. I do the Tree Folk or the Worm. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's hit the Worm, so I don't lose any life. There we go. This did some work. All right. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. Turn. It's your turn there, Moore.
All right. Untap, upkeep.
Yeah,
do
Aramis, I was
still
getting
have
way
the...
too low on life. I can't
You
sack
will
anymore.
you will draw a card from the Primal Empathy.
Yes, okay. All right.
That's the only reason I
And
did that, my friend. Is
there we go. Cool. And then I draw again for turn, correct?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. I'm going to play an Ash Barrens. And then I'm going to... Do I have enough? Good.
got enough to move counters, man, if you need to.
I know. Yeah, I got enough to move counters, but damn, I
And
don't have...
does he have enough to proliferate and move counters?
Yeah.
One or the other.
Yeah. I'd move counters and then proliferate later.
Two. That covers the colors, and 2 more. All right, cool. Going to play. Card got stuck. Rollast Apex Sky, or Apex Hybrid.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So flying trample when enters the battlefield, put 2 +1/+1 counters on another creature or target creature you control. So I'm gonna put that on the commander.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah. Let me see what we got.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call the second game because we're at about 8:30. So
Cool. Who's the
So
biggest threat right now?
Well, Will just returned a River's Rebuke to his hand.
Uh-oh.
I have, potential destruction with my Primus, and then Nick's not as much of a threat as he was. I mean, he could still potentially
But he
make a
will
10/10 at some point, but
yeah,
it's people have been weakened quite a bit. I would if I had to say honestly, the biggest threat on the table, if it's not you, Muertes, is probably Will, just because he can kind of loop the Phoenix to copy a spell every turn.
Oh,
but I will definitely block with my Death Touch.
That's right.
So,
you know what? I'm gonna hold for now. I'm just gonna keep building this big ass wall.
Plus, you can't attack me anyway. You're goaded. You're goaded. All of you are goaded.
Me and Aramis are goaded.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's
me,
right.
yeah, just
You
just
didn't
me
goad
and
me.
Nick are goaded. So Nick
You're
has
right, I
to
didn't goad
attack.
Yeah.
Nick has to attack you, or so it's probably wise to hold your defenses up because
Mhm.
Nick has to swing.
Yeah. And that's turn.
Oh, we each get to put 2 1/1 counters on a creature we control. If we do, we can't attack Nick, so we goad ourselves. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on a creature. I'm not going to attack you, Nick.
It's going to be 2 +1/+1 counters.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's
yeah.
I'm gonna do that as well.
I'm gonna up my elemental.
Glad I got rid of that. I'm really glad I got rid of that damn worm. So now there's 2 1/1 counters. Yeah, Nick, what you should do is a 5 and a 2, so that way we know that's a 5/5. And you have
Yeah,
2
it's a 5/5
counters.
with 2+1/+1
Oh
counters.
yeah, not bad. That's all right.
It's all good.
It's all good. It could get because he proliferates. He could give you gifts.
Yeah.
No. Well, what am I doing? 2, 3, green, red, white. Kit comes out.
It's another citizen.
Yep, you get another citizen token,
Hello, citizen.
Citizen.
which turns your idol on.
It does. I will go ahead and draw that card. Aggravator Ant.
Oh, the agitator ant. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, each player may put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. Goad each creature that had counters put on it this way. Cool.
Uh-oh. Does that pop off now?
What's it called?
Agitator ant.
1, 2, 3. And then I can't equip it yet, but Scepter of Celebration.
Oh,
That is not a play. Scepter. Celebration. The quick creature
These
has plus
not
to certain
attack.
example, redeals combat damage to a player. Create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. That's pretty cool.
I have to swing.
You must attack with all of your creatures that are able to attack.
Yeah, it's
so
just
the citizen. Yeah.
Oh, he's got to attack with the Advocist.
Oh, and he does have to attack with the advocate.
I'm at 14, so I'm gonna have to block. It's nothing personal.
If you attack me with the Advocist, I won't block it.
I'm fine with that.
I'll let you keep it.
Take 2, and I won't swing the 7/7 at you.
You attack me with the 7/7, I block with the Primus, and bad things happen.
No, I mean take 2, like the citizen as well, and then I won't attack with the tree folk.
Well, you have to attack with the Tree Folk. You
Yeah,
can attack different players at the same
go
time.
that's gonna go towards Merfolk.
He's going to send it to Mortis anyway. It's the smartest move. He's trying to get something for.
You've got enough tokens there, so I will block the citizen token with the Primus
That's fine.
Okay.
and take
And
the
so,
one.
what's coming my way that I'm gonna kill?
It's a
7/7.
7/7.
It's a 7/7, so I'll
Yeah.
block with the 8/8.
Okay. That doesn't really bother me. He's done his job. He tapped and goaded people a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, and then these I will go to my end step. Does anyone want to take another 2 free counters?
I do not.
If you're due, you're goaded.
Sure.
If you take the counters, that creature is goaded.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put them on my citizen.
I'm not going to put any counters on my Primus.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one.
Okay, so my
Okay.
turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to untap. Forgot to do it last turn, so I'll do it this turn. I'll scry. I think I need that, so I will draw a card. Play a mountain.
A lot of lands.
A lot of lands. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Kresh the Blood Braided.
Ooh.
It's a 3/3. Whenever another creature dies, I may put X +1/+1 counters on Kresh, where X is that creature's power.
Oh shit.
I'm going to pay. Yeah, I'm not going to pay the extra for the bestiary, but I'm going to pay 1 and a green here. As an additional cost to cast this spell, I'm going to sacrifice the Woodfall Primus to cast Life's Legacy.
Yes.
So that's going to trigger Kresh. He's going to get 6 +1/+1 counters.
Oh shit.
I draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power, so I'm going to draw 6 cards, and the Woodfall Primus is going to come back.
5/5 destroying.
It's going to destroy the elemental token.
I thought it couldn't do non-creature. I thought it could only do non-creature permanent.
Non-creature permanents. Okay, it's going to destroy.
Destroy his Eldrazi Maker, man. That's the biggest thing on the board.
I am going to destroy the. Can't kill creatures.
You can do one of his enchantments unless you are going to do my thing.
No,
10-10
there's
I
that.
can kind of deal with now.
I mean, he is drawing an extra card. Oh no, he can't anymore because you have it.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6. Okay.
What you just?
No artifacts.
I'm thinking. I think I'll destroy. I'll destroy the Swiftwood Boots.
Okay.
Oh shit! He could have hit a land.
I could have hit a land.
You could have hit the populate land if you wanted to.
So then let's see what else I got here. I still have 3-4 mana left over. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. Do that. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap the Glittering Stockpile and a mountain. I'm going to cast Farseek.
Nice. Aramis, good on you for not hitting the lands. You could have hit the lands. We should acknowledge that.
I'm not that kind of. I don't like hitting lands unless it's like a really powerful utility land, like a Field of the Dead or something. Like I could have hit the Karn's Bastion, but he might proliferate some of my stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll get a Smoldering Marsh with the Farseek. And I still have some mana left over. So I'll spend those last 3 on a Garrick's Uprising, which will draw me a card. And I'll move to end step. I have 10 cards in hand. I will discard Thriving Moor. I will discard Grime Gorger. And I will discard a mountain. And that's my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Scream. Phoenix is back. And I will draw. I shall pay 2 for an Arcane Signet. Mana rocks for days. I shall go to combat. Is it the creature? I could still swing at Nick if I wanted to, because the thing.
The Phoenix gains haste.
Nope, all creatures can't attack Nick. All my creatures are good. She got the highest other than me. You got no reach, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. None of your creatures can attack.
Right. So I'm gonna send 4 in the air at you.
Did you take one of the counter off of this?
I did not. I took the counter off Ors off Advocates. I did not take it off the Ian.
I'm asking.
No, I didn't. Oh,
No.
he did. No, you didn't. But you put the counters on your Rolesk.
Yeah, you took it.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
So the only person that could have attacked me was Aramis.
Yeah,
Right.
and my Primus had Summoning Sickness.
Yes, cool.
So Aramis, did you take the 4?
Yeah, I took the 4.
Okay. I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend 4
here
for Make an Example.
Which
And
does
then
what?
each opponent separates the creatures they control into 2 piles. For each opponent, you choose one of their piles. Each opponent sacrifices the creature in their chosen pile. Piles can be empty. And then I'm going to sack the Rekindling Phoenix to bring out the elemental, and that copies. So this will trigger twice. So we will go once.
The first one happens. So each
Yeah.
opponent separates into 2 piles. I mean, I have 2 creatures, so.
And that affects the hexproof guys, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
All creatures, all tokens, you separate them into piles.
mm,
And it's going to happen twice.
yeah, shit. All right.
All right. So
We're basically losing our creatures.
Not
all
necessarily.
but probably one.
Not necessarily. Depends on how you do it.
Yeah. Muertes, I'm going to take out the 2 on the right.
All of their counters go onto concerted defense.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's 4 +1/+1 counters. There's 7 +1/+1 counters, a hexproof, and 2 hexproof counters.
Right.
Yep.
Nick, I am going to do...
Oh, and what was the power of those creatures?
Yes.
It was 8 and...
She was
8 and 6?
Yeah,
yeah,
8 and 6.
All right, so Kresh is going to get 14 counters.
Yes. And then...
So Nick is next.
Nick, you are going to sack your commander in the ant.
Okay.
So this is going to get 5 more counters.
Right. And Aramis, you're going to sacrifice Captain 5 more counters. That just fucking scared me. And then we do it again. So separate the 2 piles. All right. All right. What does your little guy over there to the left do, Nick? Or no, just see.
When it dies, he proliferates twice.
Oh shit. Yeah, but I want it off the board. Where you're going to take out the one on the left.
Oh.
Nick,
Shit.
you're
How
going
does
to
this
take out
trigger?
the Advocist. And Aramis, you're going to take out your 1.
Yeah, the Primus is dead. So here's what's going to happen. What counters were on Roll-S? 2 +1/+1 counters?
2 +1/+1 counters, yes.
Okay, so if you want to do this the right way, you move the counters onto the enchantment first, and then you proliferate twice.
Okay, so I did that, and proliferating now does what again?
For each counter on a permanent, you can add another one of that kind.
So I'm just gonna double up everything on the resourceful twice.
Just +1 on everything twice. So +1, an extra hexproof counter, or it's gonna be 2 extra hexproof counters and 2 extra +1/+1 counters. And you can put 2 +1/+1 counters in your commander, and you can increase the +1/+1 counters on Nick's or Will's commander, and you can also increase the stash counters on my glittering stockpile if you so chose.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, on everybody or just him?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
everybody.
sweet. And we proliferate twice. All right. Sweet.
There's a lot of counters. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Did you go to combat already?
Yes.
No.
Because I swung with the
yeah.
Phoenix.
That's
Doesn't
right.
your commander also have to swing?
No, it was not goaded. It just couldn't swing at you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the
Advocate just
other
says
one
you can't
goads it.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do the other one.
I didn't. I was gonna probably goad you. It's whatever. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tap out. Reign of the Pit. Each player sacrifices a creature. And then I get to create an XX with token with flying, where X is the total power of that creature, of the creature's sacrifice this way. So I'm sending 5 away. Nick, how big was yours? 5.
So that's 10. And your guy is how big?
6.
So I get a 16/16 black demon.
What's the name of that card you guessed?
Reign of the Pit.
Rain as in like rain.
REIGHN or REIGN.
Reign of the Pit. Each player sacrifices a creature. XX like DM fly. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, he put all those counters on everything. I'm like, well, it's kind of stupid not to do that now. Or 2, not 20. All right. So I basically board wiped. Turn.
So it's a 16/16, right?
Yes.
Doesn't your
Oh,
elemental
right.
go away as well?
No,
No.
I didn't sack
He
that.
sacrificed
I
his
sacked my
commander.
commander.
Oh, it's just one creature?
Yeah, and make an example. It doesn't target him.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. All right, up planes. So I need 2 white and 3. I'm gonna planner outburst.
Ooh. Ow.
Destroy all non-land creatures.
Nice.
Oh wait, I think I have enough to pay for the awaken. Right? 1, 2.
You
Why would
need
you want to do that?
8,
Oh yeah.
8 mana because he'll get a creature afterwards.
Yeah.
No, I don't have 8 mana to.
3. Yeah, 5.
Oh, yeah,
5
I
and,
do.
5 and 3 white.
Yeah.
Do you have 3 white?
No, I don't.
Yeah, then you can't awaken.
Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have 3 white here.
Okay.
So, and 2. God dang. So let me make sure I have the 3 white.
You should. I see 2 planes and you
3
have the.
white. Yep.
Yep, and then 5 more.
Dude.
Ooh,
I
just
worked
enough.
so hard to get him out there.
Nice.
All right.
Restarting the game.
So now one of your lands is a 4/4 creature.
Yep.
I'd say the Ash Barrens.
Oh, there we go.
So put
Yeah,
4
still
+1
tap,
+1
though.
counters on it.
Yeah. It doesn't untap it at least, so.
No, yeah.
And that's that. Yeah, I got a creature. And that's all I can do.
He's no, just trample.
Planes.
Atalia will be coming
2,
out here any minute.
3, 4, white, red, green, commander, citizen, tap, draw.
Do you have enough to pay the commander tax? That's the 3rd time, right?
1, 2,
Oh, okay. I didn't
3.
notice the total. Sorry.
4, and then 3.
Yeah. This is kind of fun.
Sorry.
No, these are well-matched decks. You got to admit.
Oh no, I love precons.
Nick, you're
Turn.
muted. Oh, okay.
Okay, untap. I'm gonna scry. Keep that, draw it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a common.
Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh, fuck!
What?
God damn it! You played your card too early.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 9 plant tokens.
Oh, shit.
I know you've got the River's Rebuke. I'm just making you use it.
Great game. Good game, guys. I don't know if I will use it because now you run away with the game if I don't.
I'm going to play Temple of the False God. Actually, no.
The
I'm gonna play a forest.
Yeah.
So there's 9 of those, and they're each getting +1/+1.
Yep.
God damn it! I have to use River's Rebuke on them, don't I?
Well, they don't have haste or anything.
No, but next turn you end somebody, probably me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You have what we like to call a global extermination event.
Yeah, you have lethal for everyone.
That's going to trigger the Garrick's Uprising. I will draw a card.
Jesus. Shit, I did that too soon. No, I didn't. That was the right time to play that card. You know, where it is, you didn't have to take my 1616 guy out.
You
Then
know
you
I
could have
had
took
to.
out. Then you could have taken out Avengers Thunder card. I'm just saying.
I'm going to pay
Yeah,
4
that's true.
and cast Teamer Sabretooth.
Oh, of course he is.
That's going to trigger the Garrick's Uprising. I'll draw a card.
Oh,
so much
man.
And I will pass the turn.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. And let's draw a card. Oh, interesting. Oh. Well, that's it's certainly something. Hmm. Interesting. Much recursion. Okay.
18 power.
Obviously, bringing out my commander.
Yeah.
Um. And oh. One. Oh, that could get interesting. Okay. All right. I think this. So.
Do.
Yeah. No shit. Well, no. I know. I have to. I have to make sure I sequence correctly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna bring in Carmella Glamour Thief.
Okay. Won't give me the card. How do you spell her name? I know what she does, but what's her name?
Cormel. Can you not hear her?
It gave me a black box when I did it.
Interesting.
Cormel. Nope, it's not coming up.
Cormela.
Yeah, it won't come up for me. There we go. Got it. When it dies,
Oh, and when this happened, what do I get to do with that? I got to scramble. Oh, yeah. Well, you stay right there. All right. I think I sequenced that wrong. Okay, I did. Well, Aramis, I know I'm your target. It's only 5. So
You don't have enough to cast Rebuke.
Right. So the best I can do is spend 3 to Maestro's Charm. And
Are you going to casualty that?
no. I'm just gonna do 5 damage to the Avenger.
In response, I'll pay a green. I'm going to sacrifice the glittering stockpile for 5 green mana.
Mhm.
And I'm going to return it to my hand with Temur Sabertooth to give Temur Sabertooth
Ooh.
indestructible.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Sorry. Sophie. Why you pissed?
That's all I think I'm gonna be able to do this turn. So
Cool. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I don't think I have the biggest power, correct?
You do.
I do. Oh,
Yep.
And I draw.
Actually, no, you don't. I'm sorry. You don't. Temur Sabertooth is tied.
now
With
you,
the,
so you
okay,
do.
So
You
I
you
will
win on a
because
tie. Yeah.
I don't.
I'm gonna put a +1/+1.
Well, no, I think he wins on a tie. He's tied for the greatest power. He gets to draw.
It's not. It has to be the greatest power. I don't think ties work. I can look it up.
Oh no, yeah, I'm fine either way. I don't
We want
care.
to make sure we get it right.
Yeah. I would think at a tie, you're still the greatest power creature.
I don't think it works that way, but let me look. Primal Empathy.
If I don't know.
You
Among
do draw a
creatures.
card. Yes, you will draw a card. If the greatest
Yeah.
power among creatures on the battlefield is shared by a creature you control and a creature you don't control, you draw a card.
All right. Good stuff.
Aramis is about to double his fucking insects.
Excuse me, they're
land
plants.
tokens.
They're plants. All right, so now I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're weeds. Hey, Muertes, you want to proliferate my +1/+1 counters?
Oh,
No.
actually, how many plant tokens do you have?
9.
Dude,
And
you gotta wipe a
they
board.
each
Wipe
have-
the board.
I have to wipe a board.
Yes, you do.
I
You'll be
guess
my
let me
best
play
friend.
my
You will
land.
save me.
Land for turn, nesting grounds,
Okay.
and then
Oh, that will save my eternal bacon.
man,
Because I'm its
this is
target.
rough. I didn't want to make enemies, man, but this is rough.
Well, we're almost at 9 o'clock. You
I'm
can.
glad the Avenger's in
I
my
gotcha.
hand.
Cool. All right, I'll pay 1 and a plains to exile target creature or to play Declaration in Stone. So I'm gonna exile your plant creature token.
And I investigate for each one?
So you're gonna investigate 9 times, but they all die, right?
Yeah, they'll all be exiled, and I get 9 clues.
Yes.
No, you get German nose.
German nose. 9.
9 clues. They're not treasures, so I guess we'll do that to make them clues.
And destroy all non-land permanents now. No.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Damn. Yeah, I guess. So 2 plains and 3 mana. And gonna cast Damning Verdict. Destroy all creatures with no counters on them.
Kills the Sabertooth. Kills Angelo again.
Yep.
Although that does trigger your Carmelo.
Yes, it is. And I will return. What should I return? I'll return, make an example, I guess. Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
that's all I got.
Before
That's
it's my
quite a bit.
before it's my turn, I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before my untap step, can I play an instant and then untap this mana?
No,
No.
nothing happens on before
Untap is the very first thing that happens during your turn. So if you're going to cast an instant and then untap
It
your
has
lands,
to be
it
at
has
his
to be
untap.
at the end of Muertes' turn.
Yeah, it has to be his end step.
The first chance you have to cast spells is your upkeep. Or like at the end of your untap, but you've already untapped your lands at that
Alright.
point.
Draw. Outpost Siege.
Choosing cons or dragons?
I think I'm gonna choose dragons. Since we keep
So
white.
carrying. Hey, Justin, good to see you, buddy.
So whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, that deals 1 damage to any target. Okay.
That's just leaving the battlefield. So Cyclonic Rift would be bad.
Luckily, that's not here.
Yes.
Thriving Heath, I'll say mountain with the white.
For real, been working a lot lately. Well, we miss you, man. We got another Job Corps guy, Richard, too
2,
now.
3, 4, 6, 7,
Uh-oh.
8.
What was this? A big spell?
Think
Or
he's
his
recasting his
commander.
commander.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she would
He's gonna
cost
make
8
you
now.
sacrifice it.
Costs more than that, right? It would cost. It's the third time you cast 2, 4, 6. It would cost 10.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have that stupid.
Make an example. I'm gonna make examples. Yapple dapple.
Okay, that's tapped for that.
I love this card because it's basically like, yes, usually it's make a pile and choose which one. I make you make the piles and I choose which one. Thing about it is you're safe, dude. Oh no, creatures. That's including that creatures. Okay.
Turn.
Ooh, leaving a lot of mana untapped. Untapping. Drawing.
Do everything. Turn. Aramis will play Avenger of Zendikar and a Teamer. Tiger again.
He can't. Tamer's in the graveyard.
Oh, Teamer is.
I will cast my commander.
That's
Oh,
the first time he's cast his commander.
Uh-oh.
but he can
We're all-
blitz his Avenger
We're
now.
all playing. Yeah, we're all playing 3 mana commanders.
I'm not.
I'm going to pay 5 and blitz in Inferno Titan.
Oh,
Ooh.
shite.
It's going to deal 3 damage to you, Will.
Why me? I
I'm going
did
to kill you.
nothing. Why are you killing me?
Because I can.
But
Because it's almost 9.
don't kill me.
That's going to trigger Garrick's Uprising. I draw a card. I'm going to play. Let's see. It's going to be another 9, need 10, 11. I need 2 mana left over. So I will play Temple of the False God. I will go to combat. Attack Will with Inferno Titan. Attack trigger happens. You take 3.
Yep.
I'm going to pay. Let's see. Red and a red green. I'm going to give Inferno Titan +2/+0 and hit you for 8.
Well, no, you already hit me for So you hit
3,
me for 6.
3, 3, and then 8. So you were at 14.
Right.
So that
So
you're
it's
dead.
3 when it came in.
Yep, 3 when it
And
came
now
in.
8.
3 when it attacks. And then 8
Prior
combat damage.
to declaring attackers, I scoop. Ha! No, I'm kidding. Whatever.
I have 3 mana left. That I actually can't do anything with, can I? No. Okay. So the end step. At the beginning of my end step, I have to sacrifice this creature. So I will move to my end step. It's going to get sacrificed. I will draw a card from Henzi, and I have to discard to hand size.
Oh, damn.
So I will discard Myriad Landscape, and I will discard Jolene the Plunder Queen.
Jolene.
Your turn, Muertes.
Oh,
That
okay.
sucked, man.
All right.
Had a
Do I
nice
have the most
friendly
powerful
game
guy?
going. Yeah,
I
you
do,
know
right?
Start
his.
killing people eventually.
Yep. So I draw a card, correct?
You know, you
From the
always
upkeep?
say that when it's killing me.
All right, and then I choose another one.
I didn't want that. I didn't want
Draw for turn.
the River's Rebuke to hit me again.
I wasn't gonna hit you with the River's Rebuke. That was not an option.
There's no way to know that for sure.
No. I was gonna do the other thing and make you separate stuff into piles.
Well, even better. So yeah.
All right. Play land for turn.
You didn't
So
have to kill me, man.
I'm going to pay 4 and a white. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to move any number of counters from target permanent you control to another target permanent I control.
Oh shite! All of
So I'm moving everything over.
Aramis.
+1/+1 counters.
Aramis.
All the +1/+1 counters are coming. It's another 6.
Aramis is the most dangerous. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Right. So
It'll
that'd
take Nick a
be-
while to
yeah.
rebuild his
Come on.
menagerie.
All right. And then, shit. Do I have enough to proliferate here? I don't think I do. I have
You
to
need 4 plus the best.
4. Yeah, I'm 1 short.
Well, I mean, you'd have to tap the Ash Barrens to do it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, so the Ash Barrens is an 18/18
with hexproof.
with 2 hexproof counters.
So it's super hexproof.
It's like the
Super
hex of
hexproof.
hexproof. Yes.
So 18. Who doesn't have blockers that's still up?
Just Nick.
Aramis just has his commander, but
I have
I
none.
kind of want to get rid of his commander and make him have to recast it again. To tell you the
think you
truth,
would, though.
your trouble right now is Aramis because Aramis is about to go off.
Yeah, I'll swing at Aramis then.
Block.
You have no plenty of mana to bring him back, though.
I only really cast him so I can get the Inferno Titan out.
Okay.
At your end step, I'm going to pay.
You know what I heard there, Aramis? I only cast him so I could piss Benson off. That's what I
4,
heard.
6, 8, 9, and 2 white to play Grand Crescendo.
Oh, what is it?
I'm going to get 9 XX 9/1/1 citizen tokens.
And then they gain
Nice.
in the turn.
To the end of his turn because he did it on his end step. So
no, just until end of turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap idle to draw.
Yep.
I am then gonna go to my untap. Keep and draw. Oh, there. Flip flap fucker.
Right. And then Aramis gets to choose who he kills next turn.
Well, the tokens wouldn't gain haste. I can't deal 30 damage this turn, I don't think.
He just said that Huertas, you're safe. He wants to kill Nick. Did you read that?
Everybody's
Did you
safe
hear
this
what he
turn,
just said?
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, if they don't have haste.
I need a citizen because I'm gonna equip him.
Yeah. Nick, you may want to save Goaty creature for Aramis's turn after he gets his plant tokens.
Um,
And 3-man goat sucks. It's like, sorry.
going to play Rogue Prairie for my land.
Mm-hmm.
Always being wrongly targeted first. That's right, Justin. Way to be on my side. I was wrongly targeted.
Not for my interests. I mean, you had ways to reset my board again, and I don't want to have to recast all my stuff again.
That's literally what I've been doing this whole game. I really didn't do anything. I just kept resetting the board.
Oh yeah, this taps for a white and a red.
I almost want to do another one of these because these decks are so much fun.
So 3 total to tap castle to give my creatures +1 +0 to end a turn. So 2 1s, and this is going to be a
5,
2,
5,
3,
1.
4, 4 1.
5, 1.
But you can do.
How's
so that
it a
means
5
you can do
Because it gets
12.
+2 +0, so it's a 3, and then it gets another. Oh, it is a 1. Sorry, I thought the castle gave +2. My bad.
No, so then it's a +2 +0.
So it's a
So
4.
I will swing. You're at 14. I only need to swing 7 at these at you.
You really don't want to do that. Aramis is your target, man.
Gonna swing 7 at where it's at you. I don't know how to fucking say your name.
That's
Muertes.
Muertes fold. So that's it, right? I die.
You die.
And then I'm gonna swing the other one. That's a 2, 3, 4. So 6 in total at you, Aramis.
Well, it's only 4 at me.
Well,
Those
it's
are one of the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So yeah, that's 6. So you're gonna get 4 more tokens. I'm at 18.
So then I'll get 4 tokens. That's right.
Yep.
Do I have another citizen? I do. Four. I will. Do I want to tap? Yeah, I'll tap him. Tap. Draw. Oh, those are all lands. This is my hand.
As you should. Prolong the game indefinitely. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. Justin appears to be on my side.
1, 2,
Something feels wrong with the universe right now.
3. Red. White. You can produce red, correct?
Yes, I can.
Very good. Make sure I did that right. I also have this just in case. So that's all up. This is all tapped.
So the only color you get that he
can do red or green.
black. Yeah.
Red, green, or black. Yeah.
Assemble the Legion.
Sure.
Making many tokens.
Assemble.
At the beginning of your upkeep, put a muster counter on him, and then I'll create a 1/1 red white soldier for each counter that's on it.
Got it.
With haste.
Got it.
That's gonna be all the damage I can do right now, so that's turn.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna crack a clue.
Because he has 9.
Untap.
I
I'm
really
gonna
think you're
scry.
not going anywhere just there.
Hey, what? No.
I think you're gonna regret
on
not
top.
taking
Draw.
Aramis out of this game.
Yeah, I don't think I had enough though.
You always keep the pothead in, Nick. Always keep.
My bad.
What you do is you keep cookie dough to the left of the screen.
That doesn't
And
seem
so when
that
it's his
bad.
turn, just put it on the board. He's not
Right.
going to swing a cookie dough right now.
That's true. True.
Do all that, do I? No.
Damn, that sounds good.
I'm only saying this.
Damn it,
I
Will.
know it does. Right? Well, because my wife has to for medical reasons. So I mean, all the pot jokes are just right in the forefront of my brain.
Oh yeah. Actually, it's Delta 8. It's the THC that's
Yeah.
from
Because I'll
hemp.
just look at her and I'll just go, "Hey, honey, yeah." Be like, I could say one word that would break your brain. She's like, "What?" I'll be like, "Doritos." She's like, "Oh,
Play
do
Avengers
we
in the
have
car.
any?"
Okay,
Really?
so how many are you getting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plants.
Are you playing a land to give them plus?
I will
Counter?
be, yes. So 6 and 5. That's 11 plants.
I'm in
Getting
danger.
+1/+1.
Right.
Oh no!
Oh, not yet. I haven't played the land yet, but they will. I'm going to play an exotic orchard. That'll give them the +1/+1 counter.
So now they're all +2/+2s.
No, just +1/+1. I haven't played second land yet.
I mean, they're all 2/2s now.
They're 1/2s.
No, they're all 1/2s.
Yeah, that does trigger Garrick's Uprising. I'll draw a card. Okay, I will pay.
The card draw on that deck is what really does.
2, cast a Fellwar Stone.
Oh dear.
I'll pay 4, play a Solemn Simulacrum,
Oh, you're in
search for a
danger.
land.
Now they're all 2/3s.
Now they're all 2/3s.
Yikes.
Hey,
Is
at
that-
least this time it wasn't Nick who took me out with, you know.
And I have to pass the turn at that point.
Okay, I'm going to untap. Upkeep.
So he has 11.
create a soldier.
things.
Because it will get a count. I'll draw.
Yeah, you.
I'll
have
play
to.
this forest. See, but this is why I was asking to make sure. 2,
Uh-oh.
3, 4, and a white. Fell the mighty. All creatures that are greater than a 1/1 will die.
Nice.
All right, so that kills your equipped creature.
This does kill my 1 citizen, so then I'll do it damage because I chose dragons to your face.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card from the Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay. I just have to do 18 to you?
You
So
can
you
do
just
12,
wipe the board.
13, 14. You can do 15 right now.
If you can
I'll
attach the equipment, do you have
pay
mana to attach?
I'll just take that down to 3. So I have this citizen that's equipped. Okay, I didn't tap it yet, so it's in here. And then I'm going to plus them all again with castle.
That'll do
That's
it.
enough, yeah.
Wow, Nick!
I
Congratulations.
had a great play in my hand for next turn to deal with all that. I mean, it's the coulda, woulda, shoulda. But
Yeah.
if I had survived, I was going to play Artisan of Kozilek to return the Primus to destroy the outpost siege, and then play Ether Snap to exile all tokens and remove all counters from all permanents.
Wow.
I
Man, that would have sucked.
was drawing
That would
lands
suck.
ever since like
I can't wait to
I
tear this apart
played-
now.
I know, right?
Aw.
after I played those 2, I was drawing lands every turn.
There is so much fun in each of these decks for
What was I
commanders
drawing?
out there right now. There's cards that I played tonight that I'm like, holy shit, that belongs in the deck. Guys, thank
Yeah.
you very much for hanging out with us tonight. This has been a lot of fun. I know some people are like, wow, the Precon show, but I love the Precon show. Like for just this reason, we had a good night of Magic. We were all even. Nobody was really running away with it. Each deck did its thing. We got the chance to see it do its thing. So that's why we do it on the 5th Wednesdays. There's a month with 5 Wednesdays. The 5th Wednesdays are Precon. So we'll be doing any Precon next month, except Dragon or Atraxa. I'm just going to call that now.
Oh,
Aramis, how do you feel about that? I feel that that's appropriate.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
The Precon show next month. I feel like we ought to just pre-ban the Atraxa Precon or the Dragon Precon.
If you're able to get those precons, more power to you.
Muertes
I
has it.
have
That's what
I have a stock.
Okay, so we don't
Dragon
let
I never
Muertes
tore
play.
apart.
So we just don't let Muertes play. That's fine with me. No,
I understand. It's Sir Dragon.
no.
Well, I think I don't think it's the precon. Whatever. I
Yeah.
don't care.
It is funny though. So
Gonna
we
play it.
will be back next week with our regular show. Aramis is going to be starting out with Zakama, so we're all going to be bringing monster power to try to stop him.
listen, every time you bring the Urger Dragon, we have to bring Monster Power to try to stop you. So it's only fair.
Well, I feel like I have to bring her dragon next week. It's the only deck I got, I think, that can hang.
You've got a couple decks.
Unless I
as
come
well.
under it. I could try building something. So we will be back next week. Monday night, we should have the regular podcast. And I don't think Friday night I'm going to be able to do the video show, Aramis. So I'm on call and I have to do some other stuff. So we'll do that. We'll probably try to get that in next week. Any questions, concerns, or comments from anyone?
No, great games. I had fun.
Yes, really good games. Guys, thank you to Apollo and Jake for hanging out and being ready to go at a moment's notice. I did have them on standby. Special thanks to Ian. I hope everything's okay with you, buddy. Nick, Muertes, thanks for playing with us tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. We will see you next week. So take care and bye now.